President Obama chiding Congress to do their jobs and strike a deal on the debt ceiling and telling Republicans they need to accept higher taxes as part of the plan to cut down the deficit. With us now, Republican Senator John Cornyn of Texas, a member of the Senate Budget Committee. Senator, thanks so much for being with us.
Great to be with you.
As you heard yesterday in the news conference, the president wants to end tax breaks for oil and gas companies, for hedge funds, and for other corporate interests. Would you support that?
I don't support raising taxes on employers in a fragile economy where unemployment's already 9.1%. The president just doesn't seem to have any clue what to do about high unemployment. People who aren't employed can't pay their home mortgages and are losing their houses. And the president plays the class warfare card rather than stepping up himself and trying to do his job and to solve this problem.
Yeah. The president, I want to play a clip here, if I may, and have you react to it. The president appeared to be scolding you in Congress for not working hard enough and not managing your time properly, comparing it to his two daughters. And then there was this. Take a listen.
If by the end of this week we have not seen substantial progress, then I think members of Congress need to understand we are going to start having to cancel things and stay here until we get it done. They're in 1 week, they're out 1 week. And then they're saying Obama's got to step in. You need to be here. I've been here.
Well, except that the president wasn't really there. He didn't get involved until Monday of this week. Do you think he has failed to show leadership on this?
Well, the president did not get involved, as you said, until Monday, and now he's making demands for job-killing tax increases. And the truth is, I'd like to see the president's schedule. I hope you all get a copy of it, because I suspect he's got a number of fundraisers for the Democratic National Committee and for his own presidential reelection. Let's get the president to work. Let's get the Democratic leadership that controls the agenda in the Senate to propose a budget. They haven't passed a budget in the last 2 years, and so it's a little hard to listen to the president chide Congress when his own party and his own leadership and he himself have failed to show leadership on this critical issue.
Should Congress the Senate skip the July 4th holiday week next week? And do you think you can construct a deal?
Well, sure, if we can get something constructive done, but I doubt Harry Reid's got much constructive for us to do. We've basically been treading water while the Biden negotiations have been going on. And the truth is, most of the negotiations have been going on between John Boehner, Eric Cantor, Harry Reid, Mitch McConnell, and Joe Biden behind closed doors. So we have not ourselves, nor have the American people, really much of a window or much transparency into exactly what's being considered. I think we all need to know what the negotiations are. This needs to be done out in the open sunlight, and the American people need to be spared this sort of brinksmanship and gamesmanship and run up to the 2012 election that seems to be the obsession of the president right now.
Senator John Cornyn, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Greg.
Well, there's a lot of pressure to get this done, as you just heard from Senator John Cornyn. And here's the news coming from Harry Reid just moments ago. He says, yes, they will not take the recess for the 4th of July. But what it means is that they're not going to work through the weekend, according to this. They're going to do what most people do, which is take off Monday. And guess what? They're going to come back and work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, like most of America. So that's the big, huge announcement that's being made, that Congress is only going to take off a 3-day weekend, and then they'll be back at it, folks, come Tuesday morning. That's what Harry Reid.